guys, welcome to our channel Making Decisions in Data Analytics. This channel is to serve you how to do a data analysis with the simplest method. Today, let's start with a case study on crude palm oil. Let's look at the data we have in hand. We have the palm oil extraction rate for crude palm oil for the year 2019 and 2020 broken down into states. Palm oil extraction rate is actually the oil extraction rate from palm oil fruits called fresh fruit branches, FFB. So the higher the rate, the better it is, because it means more outcome to be sold. And then we have the palm kernel oil extraction rate, which is where the FFB are sent for second level processing with its nut called kernel. Also, the higher the rate, the better it is. And lastly, we have the CPO price, which is determined by the market demand and supply. With this data, we can analyze the relationship between the CPO price and the extraction rate. And number two, the relationship between the palm oil extraction rate with the palm kernel oil extraction rate. Are you ready? Let's go. Okay, so this is some of the analysis using the BI tool, taking data from the Malaysia's palm oil website. The first line chart is a comparison of oil extraction rate by states. The extraction rates are between 19 to 21% within the states. Sabah is having the highest, which is 20.9%, while Perak is the lowest with 19.34% in year 2019. The lower extraction rate could be determined by many factors such as the palm oil trees were planted, the quality of fresh fruit branches, or location where the trees were planted. So take number one. Effort should be placed on states we perform the below than average to boost the OER in order to increase the revenue. A remarkable point to note that the OER in year 2020 is generally lower than 2019. Average OER for the whole country sits at 20.8% for year 2019 and 19.92% in year 2020. While comparing to the market CPO price, prices in year 2020 is higher than 2019, which is somehow justifiable as the supply of palm oil now is lower. Hence, it jerked up the price. However, the decrease in extraction rate of 1.28% actually leads to the increase of 30.48% in average price. So take number two. The country should analyze the reason of overall drop in oil extraction rate, as the country has missed its opportunity to grab the highest selling palm oil price. Moving on to the next page. At the left line graph showing the comparison between palm oil extraction rate and the kernel palm oil extraction rate. Only 6 states out of 11 managed to process the oil at the second stage. We do see states like Johor actually perform better, as both their palm oil and kernel palm oil extraction are one of the highest. Countries like Perak and Selangor are lower in terms of palm oil but perform better during the kernel palm oil extraction. The worst overall performance can actually be Sabah. Although it has the highest palm oil extraction, it has the lowest kernel palm oil extraction rate. Take number 3. States which have lower palm oil extraction rate but perform better during kernel extraction oil extraction should be investigated further, because it can perform better at the second extraction. What happened during the first extraction? Looking at the graph on the right, we compare the extraction rate on a monthly basis for CPO and CKPO price. To clear the picture, let's look at only year 2020. A remarkable trend to notice that during April, it has one of the lowest extraction rate for palm oil, but one of the highest for the kernel palm oil extraction. Similar trend as well on September, when the palm oil extraction went up from August, the kernel extraction rate drops. So take number 4. Months you achieve higher kernel palm oil extraction but lower extraction rate for palm oil should be investigated further. After analyzing this statistic, hopefully this gives you some insights on how to analyze the palm oil data. That's all for our sharing. If you like our channel, please do remember to like and subscribe our channel. See you on the next channel. Bye.